The FAFSA of today is much easier than the FAFSA from years ago. Sure, last year's rollout of the new form was bumpy, but this year it should take most people about 20 minutes, and you can do it from your phone. We asked the experts for their pro tips to make it faster and to make sure you get the information you need to get the most money.
I want to be a dentist.
Mishawaka High School senior Ella Watford knows where she's going to college, what she plans to do, and how she plans to pay for it.
I was very lucky to have found the college that I wanted to go through volleyball, and then when I committed to play there, they offered me a scholarship, so I got an athletic scholarship.
But she still plans to fill out the FAFSA.
And it can't hurt. Like, it's a simple process and it's easy to do, so why wouldn't I? There's no downside to it.
She's right. The FAFSA is a free form that students, regardless of income, should fill out to apply for federal financial aid for college.
When you file the FAFSA, it opens the door to over $400 million in state aid and billions of dollars in federal aid, as well as institutional aid at whatever school they end up attending.
We asked the experts, people who've been helping students apply for and accessing financial aid for years. We wanted to know their advice. Pro tip number 1, fill out the FAFSA as soon as possible. Every person we talked to emphasized the earlier the better. You'll be able to get information back sooner, make corrections easier, and it will alleviate a lot of stress.
Yeah, you fill it out as soon as possible because that will then allow the college to process your award letter, get it back to you. If you do it sooner, then you'll have more time to think about what your college of choice is going to offer.
Especially with grants and scholarships that rely on you to fill out FAFSA. Even if you're going to trade school, you need to fill out FAFSA if you want to get any grant money or scholarship money. But for most organizations, that's what they use to figure out who's a student in financial need of a scholarship.
Pro tip number 2, pay attention to the details.
Avoid typos, flip-flopping parent information with student information. Don't use nicknames. Use your full name as it appears on your Social Security card. Generally, what we see are typos and missed questions.
Pro tip number 3, have your documents ready.
I would have your driver's license and Social Security number, any banking information that you have, and your tax returns. Now the data retrieval tool will answer a lot of those tax questions for you, but it's nice to have it handy in case for some reason questions come up.
Pro tip number 4, you can correct mistakes.
If you make a mistake, it's not the end of the world. A FAFSA form can be amended. You can make changes. A lot of people think that once it's submitted, it's done. You can actually go back into your form, contact customer service, or email them to say, I made an error, I need to amend my FAFSA, and you can log back in and make changes.
And pro tip number 5, ask for help if you need it. Local colleges and schools will answer questions. The state has outreach coordinators in every region, and the Federal Student Aid Office has a call center, and there are more staff this year.
Just don't be scared. Fill it out. You could be passing up free money or opportunities, or other organizations reaching out to you to offer you scholarship money. So just fill it out.
We've put a bunch of links to help you get started on our website. Just click on this story on our Operation Education page at WSBT.com.
Thanks for watching. Here's another story you may like, and subscribe to the WSBT 22 YouTube channel.